So I bought it not knowing the history.
So temporary battery trays going in. Bit of petrol.
Goes in there, it's quite handy.
Oh yeah.
Weird.
That's so cool.
Right, should we see what works? That's a bit sad then, isn't it?
What's that? Hello. Welcome back to another
video
on the Mark III Escort van, 1985. Barn find, very rusty. The doors are keeping the van up together pretty much. So, in the previous video to this one, we spoke about the parts that my dad's managed to collect, panel-wise, really.
Yeah.
And the bonnet is off for a reason, because Dad has started trying to suss out mechanically, will it run, what the engine needs and stuff. So we're going to talk about mechanicals and see if the van, see if it runs or not. So we're going to go in depth about what you've replaced and just engine talk more today in this video. So let's get to it.
Yeah. Right. So when I phoned up about it, I said, "Does it run?" They said, "Oh yeah, we can get it started," but obviously we couldn't because we couldn't get the bonnet open. So just one of them. So obviously I bought it not knowing the history or
if it'll turn over manually
if it's
or
seized
anything.
or what if there's bits missing. But
they could have been lying, to be fair.
Yeah, but yeah, it's all right really.
Well, you had to. How did you get the bonnet off? You had to.
So obviously you had to angle grind the lock mechanism out the bonnet, but that's obviously out the way now. And
yeah, so the bonnet's out the way. There is an engine.
Yeah, there is an engine. That bit's missing. The heater blower.
I thought so.
That complete assembly is missing.
Obviously, the battery would be there, but obviously we spoke about that already.
Yeah, battery with it. The coil was missing, so I bought a new one. But then I found one in the loft, another new one. But whatever, so now I've got a spare.
So you got a new coil.
Yeah, I had to put the earth leads back on. There's a couple of earth leads that are just floating, so I stuck that back on with a self-tapper. Yeah.
So can I ask, when you obviously got the bonnet off and you saw there was an engine, did you decide to, manually crank it?
Yeah, what I'd done, I took the plugs out, which weren't seized in, like spark plugs.
So they weren't?
No, they was pretty good. So I put a load of oil down the balls, left it overnight, turned it over by hand, or the crank, I think. Then obviously make sure there's a rotor arm in there, make sure the distributor cap was okay. Then obviously altered the coil, fitted the coil. Yeah.
Was there oil in the van?
Yeah, there's oil. The oil's in there, so it ain't too bad. There's no coolant, but that's not the end of the world.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
just
that'll stop it starting. Yeah. So yeah.
So it, like you say, it manually turned by the crank then.
Yeah.
Nothing was seized that you knew of.
Yeah, and made sure everything was okay, like the pipe work.
What's that new bit there as well?
Well, it was when I did try and get it running. There's nothing coming through to the carb, even though it's on a temporary supply. So I thought, it must be the fuel pump. So I fit the new fuel pump, which we had in the loft off an XR2. Yeah, it burst into life.
So it does run.
Did it?
It does run. No, we can say it does. But we're going to, so, and obviously fuel-wise, you just got the little
cup. But obviously it uses a lot of fuel because it's going back down the return into the tank. So it's coming out of the cup and into the tank. So don't stay running for long.
It's not recycling it because obviously you don't want to pull up anything from the tank.
Exactly.
And it does run. We're going to hear it in a minute. But so it didn't really take too much to get it physically running, really.
Not really, no. I was surprised, really.
And then what we're going to do is I haven't heard it yet myself. You sent me a video, didn't you? We're going to hear it running all together. And then we'll talk about your kind of future plans for the engine as such. Yeah. Do you want to talk about actually how the electricals you just did a minute ago?
Yeah, so something else that was missing was the ignition switch assembly.
It'd been bashed off or something, hadn't it?
Well, I don't know. It's just missing. So I've bought another one off eBay, but it's the wrong one. So what I'm about to do for now is just like put crimp terminals into the plugs just so I can unplug it and not damage the loom.
That's your like ignition switch?
Yeah, that's goes behind the barrel. It just doesn't fit. It's totally wrong. But
do you need to put the battery on, I guess?
Yeah, I'll stick the battery on.
Cool.
I'll do that in a minute.
Cool, sweet.
Yeah. Should we do something then?
Let's hear it.
Battery tray.
So temporary battery trays going in just for start-up only, obviously.
It will fall through the hole.
Yeah, that's what, yeah. Yeah, if you didn't have that there, the battery would be straight through that hole.
I also put it on the starter charger with the battery to give it a bit of a boost.
All right. Oh, you got to go around that side.
Yeah.
That's a small battery. Was that meant to be it or what? Just a temporary thing?
Yeah, this is just temporary. This is from another project. He goes there.
That's the battery on the tray, wood tray.
Yeah, stick him on. I need to grab some tools.
Cool. Disconnecting up the old battery.
There we go.
So when was the last time you had it running? About a week ago or so?
The second day I bought it, so I've had it for a couple of weeks now, I think.
Yeah, so it'd be interesting to see if it starts first time being left for a couple of weeks then.
Yeah. These are the wrong things. Bit precarious.
Straight down the hole.
Oh, it's bad, isn't it? Bad.
What's this for? Protection, you said?
Yeah, in case it rolls back and shorts out. That'll do, innit, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah. Should we get some petrol now?
Yep. Bit of petrol. Drinking juice. God, it looks like grape juice, apple juice.
Yeah. Probably going off a little bit because it don't last long.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Right, it goes in there. It's quite handy.
Oh, yeah.
Petrol.
Fuel tube as such.
Yeah.
What will glow orange?
See?
Oh, it's got a little ignition.
Yeah, look, orange light. That cute.
Where's the orange light?
See on the actual end of the knob?
Oh, it lights up. That's well
yeah,
cool.
man, that's weird.
That is so cool. So it needs to choke. Okay, I'm going to go around the front. And hopefully then, let's hear it, if it works. Oh.
Promising. That's not bad, is it?
Not bad.
Ready? Going back to the reverse lights work?
No. Yeah. Oh my god.
She wants to live, doesn't she?
Smells a bit, doesn't it?
Ain't bad though.
No.
There's smoke around the exhaust.
Yeah, it is a bit now, yeah. It's not too bad. A lot of oil down the engine.
Yeah, and it's on choke.
Oh, it runs nice.
I know. The exhaust don't sound blowy, does it?
No. Well, so she didn't want to start first turn, but like she did second.
Bad. Yeah, so obviously it's choke, and obviously I've got to get used to starting it on choke. But yeah.
And when you said, obviously we're going to do this video of you starting the van, you said it moves, and it does.
Yeah.
Does the clutch feel okay?
Clutch feels fine, the brakes work, the handbrake works.
Why did the brakes work? Obviously it wasn't seized when we rolled it off, was it?
Yeah.
So it's movable, but it drives off its own engine and power. And
yeah, the exhaust don't sound too bad. You think this could be a lot worse? Could have seized brakes.
Yeah, but what you're dealing with now is mainly panel wise, because the engine mechanicals is okay.
Just service it.
It's the thing that's letting the whole thing down is the panels and the structure of the vehicle.
She wants to live, doesn't she?
Also, we can't keep it running too long because, as Dad said, there isn't any coolant. So just to prove, it is trying to survive.
Yeah.
So what we're going to talk about now is the kind of future plans. We're going to go into that, so let's talk about that. So obviously now we know the engine's healthy, what are the kind of future plans for that as such?
Short term, just do the cam belt. I'm not worried about the cam belt kit. Just change the belt, then obviously put some water in it. I think the rad's gone, but it has. But just get some water in it so you can run it for a bit longer.
So what you want to do is, obviously now you know the engine works, you want to preserve it. So
yeah,
while the engine's still in the van, if you want to turn it over, keep the engine healthy.
Yeah, I can move it around, but I want to do it safely.
You don't trust that cam belt. Can you see the cam belt then?
Yeah, it's a bit...
Where is it?
There.
Oh, I don't look too bad, does it? But yeah, you don't know anything about it, so...
Yeah, so just change the belt. One day the engine will come out, but for now, just keep it mobile.
Just keep the engine healthy is what we're trying to stress, isn't it?
Put some antifreeze in it if we can, so it don't freeze over. But yeah, the brakes work.
That is amazing.
It's all good to go, isn't it, really? She wants to live.
So none of the gauges work, do they, in the car?
I can't really... Also, the fuel gauge, but it says empty,
so
it might be. And obviously the temperature gauge ain't going to work because there's no coolant. But yeah.
Impressive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really impressive.
I'm happy with it. Really?
Not only does it turn over, but it also actually starts and everything. And that's just with a couple of new bits, wasn't it? New mechanical parts.
Yeah, one coil what was missing, and obviously that was seized, the old pump.
So very, like, 99% complete engine, wasn't it?
But it don't sound, it sounds
It
smooth.
sounds fine. It sounds, well, it is drivable, yeah. Well, not...
There's not many bits missing, really, you know what I mean? Obviously need a new one of them little filter thingies. They're oil breather thingy.
Oh yeah.
But it could be so, you know what I mean? It could have had a seized engine.
I can't believe the brakes work on the pedal and the clutch and gearbox. That's really good.
Exactly. Yeah, lucky.
Yeah.
Right, should we see what works?
Well, likewise, let's do it then. Fronts,
should we see if the horn works?
Oh, yeah.
That's a... Right. Side lights. Oops.
Tell me when they're on. Well, when
they are.
No.
Anything?
No.
Let's put the ignition on. So the thing is, there's relays missing as well, so I don't know what the relays do.
No, nothing on. Indicators or not?
I think that's missing.
No.
Oh, they ain't done it yet.
Oh. No. Well, so far nothing works. We ain't tested anything.
One of these worked the other day. Oh dear, oh dear. What about wipers? I've unplugged. Let's take them off.
What are you gonna do?
Shall we see if the wipers work?
What's that?
Oh, that might be for the airbox. That's it. Look at that.
Where was that found in there?
In the wiper motor.
That's weird.
That's happy days, isn't it? Result.
That's weird.
Right, I need one more. Right, shall we see if the wipers work?
Something's got to work. Please.
No, the switch. They ain't going to work because the switch is...
Oh.
No, the switch is seized up for them. What about brake lights then?
Yeah, I'll go around the back. Hang on.
The brakes are on.
No, nothing.
Oh my days.
Is that it? Your reverse didn't work earlier. No?
That's a bit sad then, isn't it?
Oh, okay. Well, that was a good test. So it needs some electrical... what are you saying, relays and electrical stuff?
Yeah, there's relays missing and also the switches are seized up. But no drama. A light has just come on as we were speaking about the van. We have a light. Nothing else? No, it's just the That is weird. Why has that just come on? I thought it was. Oh, you do have one. That's cute. It's winking, isn't it? Oh, bless. It's saying save me.
So Dad's chuffed that he's found a screw for the gearbox. Hiding in the wiper motor.
Yeah.
Bit crusty, isn't it? But...
we can make something out of it.
Did you need it then, yeah?
Yeah, we need that. There's one more now we've got to find.
So, again, just to prove that although this van is a rot box, it's a running rot box. It's got potential, like you say, mechanically, like it's workable. It's just the shell is very rusty.
Yeah,
it's got good going for it.
It's got good potential on it, really.
Imagine if you'd have to do mechanical work as well. I know you will have to do service items, but
yeah, but
it does run. We can confirm. You've heard it here.
Makes life a bit easier, don't we? We can just move it around, can't we?
Yeah. So that's it for this video. Yeah. What do you think we'll film next? When you maybe do some progress or something?
I think do the bracing first.
Oh yeah, secure it first, body wise. Yeah.
Before it all folds in on itself, innit?
Yeah. And just to stress, I don't live with my parents, so I will try and video when I can. Like today, we've had a bit of a session today. So obviously, when my dad's done some work, we can come back here and talk about what you've done. I just might not be able to film it actually being done, but yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this other instalment. The van does run. It actually moves and stops as well, which I didn't realise, but that's really cool. Maybe we need a name for it, innit? Yeah. Get in the comments below what we should call it. Yeah. What do you think? I don't know. Christine, but that's an evil thing, wasn't it? Yeah, we like that. We like that film. Yeah. But yeah, she does want to live this little van, so and she will. Yeah, she'll have her time back on the road one day. Exactly that. Yeah. But it's just a long-term rusty project with Yeah. But you got the panels now, as you would have seen in the previous video. Mechanically, it's all right. So yeah, thanks for watching this one. See you soon, guys. Name the van in the comments below. Yeah. See you soon. Bye. Bye.